Hello, this is the Tech Girl 007 in here, and today we're going to address and resolve the biggest issue with Canva, especially if you're an Etsy seller. So first of all, I'm going to be showing you guys all the options that's available for paid users as well as the users who are not currently paying for Canva. Either way, we have the same issue. This is not a problem just for me, but for everyone out there. And stay until the end because I'm giving out something that's free. So as you can see, I've got a template in here for birthday invitation, and I'm trying to obviously share this with my customers so they could personalize it to the way they like it. For example, obviously changing the name, which is more important, as well as maybe moving some graphics, changing some graphics, and so on. Bear in mind, link to everything will be on the description box below, just in case you want to visit them. Only you can access. So for example, this is the birthday invitation and I'm trying to share it so my customers can obviously edit it. I am on the paid version. This is my main account. So let's see. First of all, when sharing, you got only you can access. This design can only be accessed by you or people added to this design. I'm going to select that, copy link, and then I've got two more accounts that are different accounts that I've signed into, so then I can show you guys and prove my point with two different accounts. Alright, so first of all, we've got my Firefox open. I'm just going to put everything side by side, and then I've got this browser open, which is Internet Explorer. Right, so let me just put everything side by side. So I'm just going to put this. I want this to be my main page. So let's put this on here and then put Mozzarella up. And then at the bottom, we can put my Internet Explorer. Here we go. We need to go on Canva in here. So notice this one says CT, this one says M, and my main one says MK. Right, so I've already copied the link and I'm going to paste it in here, which is one of the accounts that's not really associated to my main account. We're going to be thinking about these two other accounts as, say, for example, my customer. So I'm just going to say paste and go. Right, here we go. So it says you don't have permission to see this design. In this case, so you just say request access in here, and then this will send an email to myself for me to be able to give them access, and then so on. In this case, this is a bit long-winded and I don't like to share it this way because it'll take longer. Some people might not know what to do. Okay, so right, okay, so a potential customer has sent me a request which I've accepted and given them access. Now let's go and open this on the first customer's email and then try to edit it and personalize it to our own liking. So for instance, the customer's liking. Now here comes the problem. Can you see that as I'm changing the name on the customer's account, it also changes on my original card, which is an issue. Okay, now let's look at the second customer. Obviously, they've sent me a request and I've accepted it, and they're now going to open it and try to adjust it, personalize it. Alright, so in here you can see I've got my account open, I've got the first customer's account open, and then I've got the second customer's account open. So while we have all these three open, we're going to adjust only the second customer's card. Alright, so this is the biggest issue for the first option that we have got while trying to sell templates from Canva and Etsy. Notice again, as I'm changing the second customers, it also changes for the first customer as well as the original card that I have on my personal account. As a seller, do you see what I mean? Of course, we can't share the templates or sell the templates this way. Well, obviously, the biggest reason is that there may be some personal details you don't want to be sharing with other people that you may not know. Now, let's go on to the second option. Now, this way of sharing template, I was told, is the best way. But I'll show you in a minute. Right, so let's go on to share again. Only people added can access is still on. Then instead of clicking on the purple button, copy link, we'll click on the template link, which is at the bottom left hand side. Let's now paste it on the customer's account. And here's the template, which looks very normal. And you may be able to recognize this kind of sharing because it says someone's trying to share a template with you. Let's click on use template. And here's the issue again. Right, so although I'm a paid user, so I'm a seller and I have a paid account and I want to sell this template. But can you spot what the issue is? Before I actually go over it and point it to you guys, write your answers in the comments below. Well, if you have, well done. If you haven't, let me tell you. Can you see that some of the graphics that I've used are only used by paid users? And that's fine, because if you should be able to share that template with your customer, they shouldn't be paying for it because you're telling them that Canva is free. You can use the free version. But no, in here, it's actually not allowing them to use that already paid product. And so that's no use to the customer, is it now? And after all, this is not actually the best way to share templates with your customers, as they will be disappointed for the fact that they have to pay for some of the graphics that they may have thought was free for them. However, let me tell you guys, if you have actually used the free items in Canva and you're selling only things with free graphics, free text, free, everything is free. The good thing is that if they make changes, it doesn't change for you or other customers. So bear this in mind, guys. Now I know why they said that this could be the best way to share templates. I still don't think it's the best way, to be honest. The method that I use to share templates with my customers is this only way, which is the third way, because I'm a paid user and customers will not have much issue with this little trick that I will be showing you guys. So if I don't use that trick, then we still got issues, even with the third option, which is the last and final option. Anyways, let's go and I'll show you. Right, okay, so same way, you want to go onto the share from your main account, and then in here, there is this other option that says anyone with the link, right? And it says this design will be publicly available. Anyone with the link can access it. Obviously, that's self-explanatory, right? And then next to it, there's another drop box which has 3 options. It says can view, which means customers can just view it. Can comment, customers can really just comment and not make any other changes. Then it says can edit. Obviously, that's the option that you want to choose. And then just click on the purple button that says copy link. Then just paste it on both of the potential customers' account. And let's change the name in here, shall we? Right, so again and again and again, you can see that it changes everywhere, which is a problem, but let's solve this issue. Hey guys. I really want you to pay a very close attention because this is important. And it will definitely help you. Right, so let's go. So this is what I do. I create a blank page and on there I say something along the lines of stop. And then I say make a copy first. So the customer knows that they have to make a copy of this document first before they can actually edit it. Right, and then I've shown a print screen on how to make a copy. And then I've said, then edit. Okay, so that's basically telling them to first make a copy and then edit. That way we have no issues. And so the customers get the link, and this is how they do it. Right, so make a copy, and then of course on the page that's a copy of the original version, they will just need to delete the page where it says stop and then carry on as normal, and that's it. And finally, you can see that even the second customer is using my little trick and they don't have any issues. Now on to my verdict. So before we move on, I've got something to give to you guys, and it's free. So if you haven't opened your shop yet, I'm giving out your first 40 free listings to use on Etsy. Find the code on the description box below, and let's go. So the simple solution to this issue is, if you are a free user and you want to sell templates, use the second option I have shown you. And if you are a paid user, then use the third option, of course, with the little trick that you just saw. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you liked this video. It was a bit long, but I just wanted to get my point across and make everything clear so you don't have this issue in the future. Don't forget to subscribe, like and share it, and I shall see you on another video. Take care. Bye.